Purchased from China. Switch the H2 OS to O2 OS. Verified work with T-Mobile and Verizon by RedPock, Simple and Verizon SIM cards. 1-day delivery and well packed. Features 1. Super fast. 2. Fast face unlock end screen fingerprint reader. 3. Nice camera. 4. Works well with At&t GSM. 5. Dual SIM 6. Decent battery life and fast charging. I have only had it for a day so far, but the phone has been running smoothly. As the listing states, it is the China model of the phone, but the setup is in English. The setup process went smoothly, bringing over my Google account info and then using the OnePlus Switch app to bring over media files from my Pixel 2. I then downloaded the Oxygen Updater app from the Play Store to get the Android 10 update. I would assume that the Android 10 update will be available OTA sooner than later, but I didn't want to wait and went through the app instead. Regardless, it's good to know that OnePlus has an Android 10 update ready to go. In the box there is a clear case, the dash charger, USB-C cable and some documentation. With this being the China model, all the documentation was in Chinese, but thankfully none of it is needed to get the phone up and running. Put in my SIM and it just worked without hassle. I have service from Mint Mobile here in the US and it has been good so far. Mint uses T-Mobile towers and the Signal Spy app shows the phone connecting to bands 2, 4 and 12. Download speeds vary for me, from 30 megabits per second going up to 70 megabits per second when I am in the city. Hardware-wise the phone is great, but I am definitely going to keep it in the case. There is a heft to it, but I can imagine the front and back shattering if it ever hit the ground. The display, which has a pre-applied screen protector, is great, much better than my Pixel 2. Colors are vibrant. Having a button to switch between ring, vibrate and silent is a nice touch. No headphone jack unfortunately and no wireless charging. The included dash charger works well. The only downside to the phone so far is the in-display fingerprint sensor. I'd say it's 7/10 when it comes to how often it works. I have not used the face recognition for signing in, so I can't speak to how well that works. So far I am glad I bought this phone. Great hardware and the software is easy to update. Oxygen OS does have its own touches which some are nice, such as the themes, gestures and timely updates. As someone coming from a Pixel phone, it's weird to see OnePlus own versions of apps such as contacts and messages next to the Google versions I am used to having. I was weary of buying this phone, but so far it is turning out to be a good buy. For about $450 with tax, I'm getting a phone with great build, display and software that runs just fine on T-Mobile towers. It's a very good value compared to the Samsung Galaxies, Google Pixels and iPhones out there. Click link in description for more reviews.